Tim Pierce. I had to get my pedal board ready for a session, so I want to show it to you and all the sounds it gets. I think it's maybe the best one I've built. And then I'm going to show you where I set it up at the session, what the studio looks like. It was with Kenny Aronoff on drums, Lee Sklar on bass, and Jeff Babco on keyboards. Also, Lee brought his new book, which is photos of him. Well, you'll see. It's a very special book of a lot of notable people doing one thing and smiling usually while they're doing it. Click the link below for the online masterclass. I've got this spot on the table that's usually got like stray pedals. And I set my pedal board here so that I could work on it. I have a session on Friday. I haven't used this thing in a little while, and I just want to troubleshoot it and make sure that everything's working perfectly. There's also a missing pedal. It's an H9 I'm going to plop on there. And then I just got to go through it so that when I take it, I know, that it's going to work. Now, what I do, this pedal board's cool because you can go under the hood and work on it. And I'm going to clean that up a bit. But everything's accessible. And this is also great because when you're on the session and something malfunctions, which it can, you just flip it over and you find it. So I built this pedal board, but it's not really building. It's just connecting. And all the cables are cables from like a graveyard I have of rigs that I've torn apart over the years. So I've got tons of short cables. And if a cable is too long, I'll generally just bunch it up and tie it off. It works fine. The thing that's an obsession for me, compulsion, is that I can't leave any unused inch on the pedal board. I will stuff pedals everywhere. Now here's the volume pedal, it goes here, right? What you don't see back here is a power strip. It's always great to have a power strip, and I always put one on the top left. I've been doing that for years because you never know when you're gonna need to plug in an iPad or some extra effect that you're gonna use. And then also you'll notice I have taped numbers. That's to reflect which loops these pedals are on in case I'm in the heat of battle and I forget where something is. This loop strip has 8 loops, but it also has programmable scenes. So I can go into a different mode and choose groups of pedals to create different sounds for different parts of a song. I can do it on the fly. It's pretty easy, pretty convenient. Open up loop 1, slide rig. Kind of use it as a fattener. You can push the amp hard with it too. Loop 2 is the most distortion, natural overdrive. Loop 3 is the Nobels ODR1, more natural overdrive. Loop 4, Tremolo Vibe. It's 2 pedals in one, tremolo and vibrato. Switch over to tremolo. Gonna turn the slide rig back on for fatness. Moving to the next bank. Leslie. I love to have it slow down and speed up while I'm playing. That's where, to me, all the emotion is. Deluxe, just basically a harmonizer, a detuning effect. We used to use the Eventide 910 and 949 in the 80s for this. Pretty attached to it. Okay, moving to loop 7, I put 2 pedals on this loop because I'm running out of loops. There's lots of normal stuff in here, but I set it to kind of a quirky one. And then this is a good reverb. Moving to loop 8, Echo Park is very, very musical. Yeah. Check out this one. Let me get it set up. Pretty easy to do. Black Hole, Nebula. And then the M5 does lots of normal stuff too, but I have it set for a quirky one. other great things about this pedal board, it has a hidden loop between 7 and 8. So what I use that for, I have all my modulators and all my fuzzes, well, they're not fuzzes, all my overdrives, in front of this to hide noise. And then these guys, the delays and reverbs, are able to spill over afterwards. Let me show you. So not only does this hide noise, it actually allows these reverbs and delays to spill over and work the way you want them to. Oh, a couple of things. Tuner. And this loop box right here is my way in. There always has to be a way in on a pedal board. It also has 2 extra insert points, so I can actually plug in other pedals and even other pedal boards in here and activate them with these switches. So this is one of our favorite studios, Tally Sherwood in Burbank, is his spot. So there's the pedal board with the volume pedal plugged in. Got the iPad controlling the H9s. I have my own monitors here. This one got turned, we're all having lunch, so this one got turned to the side. Charts. I use my divided by 13 standing up. It becomes a table that way too. Always done that. A couple of guitars ready to go. My bags with all the tools, cables, peripherals. There's a microphone for acoustic guitar, which I'll put in front of me when we overdub acoustic, sitting right here after all the guys leave. I always stay after school. My fate as a guitar player. All the outboard gear. Everybody sits. This is my 112. I like this cabinet. It's lightweight. Nice PRS. It sounds good. Jeff Babco is out here playing piano. There's Lee Sklar's bass rig that he brings. Kenny Aronoff's drum kit. And then Jeff in the back. Channeling some beautiful music. Hi, Jeff. Most of you know who Lee Sklar is. He's a bass legend. He has his own YouTube channel now. You should check it out. But I've worked with him for a long time, and he's done something. He's asked us all for something constantly for countless years, and that is to throw the bird while he takes a picture. Because Lee has done like every major event in the world, every concert, he's been to every city, he's been on every tour. A lot of notable people in there. And what happens is when people throw the bird, it disarms them and they laugh and they loosen up, no matter who it is. I mean, there's one picture of Lyle Lovett in the hospital you're going to see. It's just incredible. Everybody loosens up. There's a picture of me, but it's so many years ago. I look actually quite a bit younger. He's been doing this forever. So anyway, I'm going to get a copy of the book, and the first batch is going to sell out for sure. But if you want the book, you can just go to his website and eventually you can get one. I love the book much more than I thought I would. I thought, it's a book of people throwing the bird, but it's the emotion that everybody has. There's just countless people in this book.
And you stick people like Gwyneth Paltrow and Debbie Gibson.
That one you showed me a while ago.
Yeah,
that was awesome.
That was
look at her face.
The
expression. I don't even look like that. The expression's great.
The weirdest part for me is when I go through this thing and there's so many people that have passed over the
Yeah,
years.
I know.
Wow, right.
Little Bernie Williams in
Is
there.
that Bernie?
Bernie Williams?
But his smile, I never seen him smile like that.
He did, and then right after that, he realized what he had done.
Is that James Taylor?
It's James and Alan Menken, who does all the Disney movies
yeah.
and stuff, and Susan Tedeschi and
Oh, wow.
Manilow and Mickey Dolenz.
This is
Yeah.
this is crazy.
This is the
Andrew
Christmas gift
Gold.
to have this year.
It is. I mean, I
Phil
didn't realize how
Jones.
much I would enjoy this.
Well, I don't know who that is.
I got him right here. I've got his back.
That's
I'm wearing a watch.
That was at Sound City.
That's not the only
I never
one.
wear a
Yeah,
watch.
that
Which makes it even more incredible.
Ages ago at Sound City.
Dude, that must have been a million. I never wear a
You
watch.
have others of Kenny in here, though, right?
There's things I'm not even saying anything.
Okay.
This was when Billy brought in. And Lyle, I said,
Lyle
in the fucking hospital.
he was having a colonoscopy. I talked to him the other day and said, you
And he
made the
needed a
book.
bass player.
Yeah, exactly. Lee, you were there.
Man, nobody
That's a
hustles
great
gigs
shot.
like that.
But I just like having, the people, like, somebody will go, is that Chris Bodie, kind of thing.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
Oh, I love that page. It's all console shots. That's
Yeah,
kinda
no,
cool.
Lee, this is a hit, buddy.
Oh, dude.
I'm telling you,
This
man.
is a hit.
Is that?
Rhonda Smith.
Oh, really? Wow.
Or Richie Sambora and all these knuckleheads in here. Yeah, that was up at City Walk. I'm walking around and there's a guy walking around.
What a spam
And
thing.
so we did a spam background.
That's
and-
great.
So funny. This is one of my favorites, though. These were our pilot and co-pilot on Phil's tour, and I got them to
Oh,
go up the
my
kick windows
God.
and flip each other off.
That's
That's
so
badass.
great. Look at that.
That's great.
But it's really the faces
nice
that I like
picture.
about.
Yeah, no,
Beautiful.
exactly. It's the faces, the attitude behind it.
The
What the
attitude
get
behind
people
it.
giving the finger, what it makes them do.
Yeah, there's X amount of this, but man,
Yeah.
the faces are
Yeah.
infinite, and so you get to me. That's really what humanity is
Yeah.
all about.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So,
Jeff Beck.
and what, is that Ron?
That's one.
And so-
That's great. Oh my god, this is so well done.
Oh, Billy, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jack Black. When Jack Black did it, he goes, "You want no balls? What do you want?"
Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button and ring the bell. If you are a subscriber, please ring the bell. It lets us let you know every time a new video is released. You can also support us by clicking the link below for the online masterclass. As I always say, we're up to over 100 hours of lessons and content, over 1,000 videos. There's a 14-day free trial. Take your time, take a long look. We'd love to have you join us.